Well, another book has been returned to the shelf. Different shelf. You guys haven't seen this one before. I haven't done a video of it. As you can see, there's lots of stuff here that could be read in future videos. This is all fairy tales, King Arthur, some biblical apocrypha, which is actually relevant to what we're going to read next. Let's take a look. Different angle of my apartment this time. Excuse the dryer noise. Oh, lights off in my room again. And now it's on. So, our next book is going to be Many Waters by Madeleine L'Engle. Now, I am a huge fan of Madeleine L'Engle. One of my favorite books of all time is A Wrinkle in Time, also by Madeleine L'Engle. But I'm not going to read you Wrinkle in Time, because there are plenty of other good recordings of Wrinkle in Time that exist. The author read it out loud herself, in fact, as an audiobook. Remember, audiobooks are different than what I do. Audiobooks, they do several takes. Well, I do several takes, but I will bump over stuff and back up, because this is a read aloud. It's like when you're being read to in person. When you listen to an audiobook, it is done in a studio, there's a director, and they have to make sure that they get everything right. I get to be my own director. Anyway, here is the cover of our next book, Many Waters. Not the greatest cover in the world. They did a whole series of Madeleine L'Engle's books that had covers that looked like this. But what can we infer from the cover? We have two very 90s looking teenagers. They're twins. There's a cobra down there at the bottom, an angel of some sort. Noah's Ark in the background. Let's read the book description. A touch of computer keys, a blast of heat, and suddenly the Murray twins, Sandy and Dennis, are gasping in a shimmering desert land. If only the brothers had normal parents, not a scientist mother and a father who experiments with space and time travel. If only the Murray twins had noticed the note on the door of their mother's lab. Experiment in progress, please keep out. But it's too late for regrets. There's a strange and very small person approaching, with a miniature mammoth in tow. At last, it's Sandy and Dennis's turn for an adventure. An adventure that turns serious when they discover that many waters are coming to flood the desert. The twins must find a way back home soon, or they will drown. But how will they get back to their own time? Can they? So I'm excited to do this book because I have had it for 24 years. I think my mom gave me this on my 11th birthday, and it's moved with me several times with all of my other Madeleine L'Engle books. But this is the one that I have not read. I've started it a million times, and having this channel is an excuse to get through it. I know I like this author a lot. I know I love this author, actually. And so you and I will be discovering this book together. And like I said, if you've never read A Wrinkle in Time, you should. It's really good. It's about the sister of these two boys, the older sister. But as these will be in a cycle, once I've read Many Waters, I will read several other books that touch upon things that happen in A Wrinkle in Time, but not Wrinkle in Time. So, I hope that you're excited about this book as much as I am, and I will see you in the video for Chapter 1.